Both teams are ready. And off we go from Denver. Return starts at the 3. Weeks away from 1. This makes it up to the 25. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And leading them out in his 6th season in the league now is their quarterback.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite, the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Takes the 2nd down snap. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Escapes the pocket. And he call himself. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. The defense rallied. They responded. Force a 4th down.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He dodged the tackle. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
At his best, Bo Nix is a point guard facilitating an offense, getting that ball in and out of his hands as quickly as possible. But don't you dare sleep on his legs, because he will hurt you with his athleticism too. And oh, by the way, did I mention a maturity well beyond his years?
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Give them 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Nix trying to sneak it. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun hands off to Harvey. Escapes the defender. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's another Broncos 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos drive 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. They start the drive with Hall. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
And air it out on 3rd. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they said catch. Great play.
6-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. No, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Set up the screen here for Hall. Down the sideline inside the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hall running between the tackles. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's Hall once more. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Past the line, he's going to run for it. Across the 20, kick. Finally caught, and he lost the football. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounced on it inside the 10. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
This time it's a passing play. Pass it down close. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers trim the lead to 1. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Broncos headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Throwing the out route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
That's another Broncos.
Nix with it on 1st. Completes it again to Pickens. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Broncos.
Get to Harvey here from the pistol. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. That should be a gain of about 6 on the play. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action with Nix. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
The
A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards.
He's moving up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
So the Bucs go to the dime set ahead of this third down. Third and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. From the left hash, this is from 47. Sanders sends it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Connecting on the slant. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Handoff now to the receiver. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's
third and long. They're going to throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Starting this drive with a design run. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Here's the backup. First throw. Catch made over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. And send their tight end right.
29-yard line.
They go play action on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
He takes off with it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Broncos first down.
Looking in the air here. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll run now on second down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know from from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And the Buccaneers will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ticker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead.
14. Broncos 10.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Denver set to take the field on offense. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a gain of 5.
Throw here. 3rd down. Nice caught. He's got Brown. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's got Brown on the slant. This is taken ahead to the 42. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To the air on 3rd and long. Dump off caught by his back. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. On comes someone with plenty of experience putting into this mile-high sky from his high school days at nearby Mullen. It's J.K. Scott. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. The Buccaneers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. They'll start this one out with Hall. He'll raise this across the 25, across the 45, and he works this down to the 41. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Has him on the quick hitter, and he works this to the 38 before going down. 2nd down now, they need 7. Hall takes it straight ahead. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. We've got a screen to the running back. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Buccaneers.
From the red zone now. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
One final shot before the half. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Denver offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Dive play straight ahead. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
They give it to him again. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap.
Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
That's now the third sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Dumps it off to his running back. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. J.K. Scott will kick it away. Starts his return from the 23. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, still on that 34-yard line, second and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
10 yards on the play. That's good for a first down.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Second and 10.
They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of a yard.
And air it out on 3rd. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. So here comes the Bronco offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Back-to-back carries here. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
He'll look to throw. Cut out left. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Extra man in the secondary for the Bucs on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds the in route, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Yeah, it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Another carry for it. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to the well again. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
The Buccaneers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And his production is carried over into this 2nd half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
At the 20-yard line.
They give on 2nd to Hall. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And they're going to tag a defender with this one.
Pass interference. Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They'll run here following the penalty. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Takes the hands off. Now to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 12.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down. So out now comes the punter. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Broncos returning their offense, and this running back to the field. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. There's a dive up the middle. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Pass play now. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
It's some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Buccaneers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. They start to drive the ball. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Receiver gets it on the handoff. Hop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's cut. This is Addison. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. 1st and 10 from the 43. Hall running between. That's the football. Recovered by the Broncos. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Hits his running back. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now looking to throw. It is Cup, left side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Throwing off the play fake.
at the Bucs 20-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete from the contact.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
He's going to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Sets up 4th down.
Desperation time here. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Throwing from the gun. Finds his man over the middle. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the
They go play action on 1st down.
Buccaneer 1st down.
He lofts one deep, center of the field. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Good coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
He's dropping back to throw. He'll set up the screen here for Hall. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down.
22-yard line.
Third and long for him here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Broncos offense all set to go. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Setting him on the dive. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 40.
Plowing up the middle. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 34.
Dropping back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Throwing now off the play action. Finds a man right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's the long back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Oh, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Working now from the gun. That's not a quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Looking to throw here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
It's now third down.
Looking to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
In the end zone.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on fourth down. Now to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4. Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here's Hall once more. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Behind the line scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's
They'll look to throw it. Making the call himself. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
24-yard gain on the play.
Here's a design run. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. They're drawing up for it. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.